Today for science, we're going to learn about the plant parts. We are going to talk about the different parts of a plant. Our objective for this lesson is I will be able to identify the plant parts. Hey guys, today for science, we're going to learn about plants. And in order to learn about plants, I just came outside to get some plants. So I found this one. So I'm going to take it away so we could observe it. And also this one. Now that we have our two plants, now we're going to talk about them. We're going to be looking at the different parts of the plants. As you may remember from class, we say that a plant starts from a seed, or the seed could spread from another plant. Okay, so let's look at the plant. In this plant, if you see over here, you could see the roots. So you could see the roots of the plant. So we could say the roots are this side, and then it comes up to the stem, and then the leaves. And then finally our flower. So we have flower, we have the stem of the flower, we have the leaves, and we also have the roots. Just like this one, we have the stem and the flower. But in this one, we cannot see the roots because I didn't cut it all the way through, or else we would have been able to see the roots of this flower. Now that we got an overview about the plant parts, let's talk about each specific part. So let's start with roots. The roots are located all the way to the bottom of the plant. So it will be the part that is with the soil. The purpose of the roots is to support the plant and to take in water and nutrients. This means that the roots hold the plant in the ground, and it also helps the plant get its water and nutrients. Now let's go over the stem. Unlike the roots, the stem is located above the soil surface, and the roots are usually located underneath the surface, so where the soil is at. The stem supports the leaves, and it also transports water and nutrients. This means that the stem carries the water from the roots to the leaves, and it also helps to hold the plant in place. Okay, let's have an overview of where the stem is located. So let's draw a flower. So I'm drawing my flower. Now I'm going to draw my leaves. Okay, so we're trying to locate our stem. Our stem is the one that holds the plant in place. So if you could see this, where I'm drawing in blue, that is called our stem. So that is where our stem is located. Now, we also went over roots, so let's see where our roots are located. We say that our roots are located all the way to the bottom. So you see over here, where I'm drawing my arrow, that is called our roots. So we have our roots and our stem. Can you tell what other part we're going to talk about? If you said leaves, you're correct. We're going to talk about leaves. What do you think leaves make? I'm going to give you a few seconds to think. Leaves absorb sunlight and carbon dioxide. They also make food for the plant. This means that the leaf is responsible for catching sunlight and allowing both air and water to enter the plant. Last but not least, the flower part. The flower part produces seeds and continues the flower cycle. So this means that the flowers are the parts of plants that make seeds and they help other plants grow and create the flower cycle again. So let's go over the plant parts. I'm going to draw a plant and I want you to tell me what are the plant parts of this flower. Can you try to name the names? What is this? What is this one called? What is this part called? And last but not least, what is this part name called? I'm gonna give you a few seconds. Okay, so let's go over it. So this part right here. So this part right here is called the flower. So let's write it. So let's write flower. Flower. Now let's go over this one. What is this one called? If you say stem, you're right. It is a stem. So let's write stem. Now let's go to the next one. Let's go to this part. What is this called? If you say leaves, you are correct. It is a leaf. So let's write leaves. And last but not least, what is this part called? If you say roots, you're right. It is roots. So let's write it down. Roots. So we have our flower, we have our stem, we have our leaves, and we have our roots. Good job, guys!